They've been called the pearls of the sky, and they mark mankind's first foray into flight. But even though hot air balloons appear to move effortlessly through the air, they're at the mercy of Mother Nature's unpredictable and sometimes deadly whims. One experienced balloon pilot is about to learn how vulnerable these floating wonders can be.
I was participating in the Saga International Balloon Festa, which takes place in Kyushu, one of the southern islands of Japan. With me in the balloon was my official observer. He was from the Japanese Defense Force, and he'd never flown in a balloon before.
On the last day of the festival, Parry and his passenger, Masayuki Yamashita, participate in a balloon competition called the Gordon Bennett Memorial. Contestants must fly low over a field, take aim, and throw a marker at a target on the ground. But just as Parry drops his marker, a downward jolt of turbulence throws the balloon into a terrifying sequence of events.
On impacting the ground, one of the gas pipes attached to one of the bottles broke and caused an uncontained release of propane. There was a monstrous explosion, and all around me was flame and inferno.
As the raging flames sear his face, Parry makes a desperate lunge to pull his passenger from the basket.
So I got out, and as I did so, I hung on to the observer so that I made sure he came out with me, because there wasn't really time to tell him that we were leaving the basket.
They roll free seconds before the balloon races skyward. Parry and Yamashita soon realized the horrifying choice they'd have had to make had they gotten stuck in the basket. Either perish in the flames or risk leaping to their deaths. But Parry's concern is no longer about himself.
I was really worried that it would explode over the crowd. I knew it was only a matter of time before it would explode.
The searing heat burns through the propane tanks. The horrific explosion engulfs the balloon whole, leaving almost nothing but ash. Fortunately, the cinders rain onto an empty field. For Parry, this incident marks his first serious ballooning accident and his closest brush with death. But it's not his own safety that makes him happiest. It's everyone else's.
But I'm pleased to say that nobody hurt. My only injuries were some very minor burns down the side of my face, which 10 days later had gone. So very lucky on the injury front.